Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. I hope you're all doing well today. Check it out. I've got this bottle of hot sauce to review today. This is pumpkin Pyro from Haico's hot sauce. And that's Haico in a pumpkin. I'm gonna review this, but first I want to wish a couple friends happy birthdays. Russell J in Gananoque, Ontario, Canada, happy birthday to you. And Carmen D in Lacombe, Alberta, Canada. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody who is celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's all just have a great day. Let's all have a great day, and to the rest of us, let's have a happy unbirthday. Whoopsies, I kind of messed that one up. That's okay. I mess a lot of things up. I'm human. Anyways, let's get to this. Haico's Harvest hot sauce. You notice he's snuck the word harvest in there. Actually, not really snuck in there. It's there. It's a bright orange kind of. Pumpkin Pyro 2022, the last pickings. I'm a big fan of that label. That logo is hilarious. I laugh every time I look at it. Just something about seeing Haico's face in a pumpkin. I just want to quickly say, I'm probably going to mispronounce his name in this video. I already had a blooper once, and I said it wrong at the very beginning of the video because I used to call him Haico. I was sure that I was correct in calling him Haico, but then I asked him and he said he doesn't really mind either way, but Haico is correct. So if I say it incorrectly, I apologize. I'm really making an effort to say it correctly. So anyways, oh, I forgot to mention that. The heat light. Oh, I actually just now noticed. See, I was looking at it this way. Come on, focus. Ghoulishly wild. But then I just noticed just now, it's actually a part of the heat meter. Focus. There we go. From mild to ghoulishly wild. And it looks like this one is at the top. So this should be quite a hot sauce. Here's the ingredients. Chili peppers. Assorted super hots, including Reaper Beast Peach, Carolina Reaper, and of course, the Ghost Pepper. I put a T on the end of the word course there. You may have noticed that. Pumpkin, Vidalia onion, water, apple cider vinegar, freshly squeezed lime juice, maple syrup, fresh herbs and spices, allspice, cloves, and cinnamon. Refrigerate after opening, shake well before use. No preservatives or artificial ingredients. Enjoy with caution on everything. Made in Canada, I feel like I've pointed this part out before, that he embraces the A. And so do I. I use it for fun. I use it almost intentionally. HaicosHotSauce.com is where you can browse the selection, and I will leave that link down below and as an end screen. So, let's give this a good shaky shake. I seem to remember that this one looks like a thicker sauce. It really does. That's what I was going to say. I kind of interrupted myself there. I do that from time to time. I'll start a sentence and then interrupt it with a different sentence. Anyways, let's open this up. I actually don't know what size this bottle is. I don't see... Oh, I found it. I found it. I just had to say that I couldn't see it, and then I would see it. It's a 100 milliliter bottle. I looked for it last night and I couldn't find it. I guess I was tired. It was like 9:30, okay? I was tired. I think I was in bed by like 10:30 or something. Ooh. This reminds me, smell-wise, it reminds me of one of the League of Fire Challenge hot sauce chugs. The pumpkin one. Because it smells like pumpkin. It smells like a squash soup kind of a thing. And I love pumpkin. I love squash soup. I love hot sauce. Let's give this a pour, hopefully. I'm not sure how much we might actually have to pour with it on the side. There we go, okay. There we go. Nice color. It's a pumpkin color. Nice consistency. Nice and chunky. See how it stands up on the spoon there? Maybe not. Yeah, there's some chunks in there, but also it has the body. It's heavy. Let's try this out. Oh, I left some on the... Let's see if we can clean that up. There we go. So from Haico's hot sauce, this is Pumpkin Pyro 2022. The last pickings. Let's give this a try. Heat my shorts. I like that. Yeah, that's like, it tastes a lot like a pumpkin soup. Like a squash soup kind of a thing, but with a lot of spice to it. It's got a good kick. Ooh, easy. It's actually not very chunky at all. It's very finely pureed. My mouth is watering so much. This is really good. Has a few seeds in it. I think I've got a couple of seeds in there. But other than that, it seems very, very finely pureed. This is a hot sauce. Yeah, this is a very hot sauce. That's good now. It's got that super hot flavor to it. That flavor is hidden in there. It has that bitter floralness to it, but it's not bitter floral forward at all. It's sweetness, pumpkin flavor first, accompanied by that burn. Yeah, it's starting to really warm me up. I can feel my body temperature rising. I can feel a burn in my chest, down my throat, all throughout my mouth. It's starting to make me sweat a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit for sure. That's delicious. Flavor-wise, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is delicious. I love pumpkin flavored things. I'm one of those people. I'll buy a pumpkins flavored coffee for sure. I love that stuff. Shamelessly, I love it. Squash soup, I love it. I love squash. Yeah, pumpkin seeds. I love that stuff. I love stuff from the garden. There's very few things from the garden that I'm not a big fan of. This is delicious. This is a great, super hot squash soup in a bottle. That's the best way I can describe this. Absolutely delicious. I had a feeling it was going to be awesome, but it exceeded. It even tastes way better than it smells, to be honest, because it does smell like that Chug Challenge from Hot Pods. But I shouldn't be saying this. I shouldn't be comparing brands. Okay, this is my favorite squash or pumpkin hot sauce that I've ever had. I'll put it that way. I think that's a more respectful way of putting it. I really like that. I think it was a V5. I really like it, so I'm not talking down on it at all. I have a bunch of them, actually, to be honest. I'm just kind of waiting for the right time to do them. But this is amazing. This is delicious. Great job on this, Haico. I really like this. It's got a great heat. Let's talk about that heat, actually. Probably put me to a 3.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. Mouth burn all over the place. Throat burn. Chest burn. Down into my stomach. The lips, upper and lower. Corners of the lips. It's got me sweating a lot on the face. That's about it, actually. But it's a great flavor and a great heat. 3.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. If you're at habanero level, you could call this a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Having a few spoonfuls of it, I suppose. If you're at jalapeno level, this will be like a 9 out of 10, I'm sure. This is hot. The first ingredients are the chili peppers, and they're super hots. Yeah, all super hots. I've never even heard of a Reaper Beast peach, to be honest. But this is hot. This is awesome, and it's delicious. I recommend this to you if you love squash soup, pumpkin flavored things, pumpkin in general. But yeah, mostly squash soup. If you're looking for a super hot squash soup in a bottle, this is delicious. This is amazing, and I highly recommend it. I would definitely restock it, but I think this is a very, very limited thing. I think he makes this like once a year and makes a very limited amount of bottles, I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and recommend Haico. Maybe make another version of this that you could make all year. I don't know. If there's a way that you could make this all year, I highly recommend it. I don't know. I know that this is more of a fall thing, and I did get this at the end of the year last year. But I'm just saying, if there's a way, I'm sure people would love this. I'm sure people do love this. I don't really know, actually, to be honest. I should look for some reviews on this. I'm going to do that after this. As far as parrots, well, definitely dump some of this in your squash soup. As far as other things, stir-fried veggies, rice dishes, that's a tough one. I'm really gonna have to play around with this one to but to find delicious parrots. I don't really know, to be honest, though. I'm thinking Thai food, though. Probably be really good on Thai food. Different kinds of wraps. Burritos and wraps. Roasted veggie wrap. Breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, this would be good on breakfast sandwiches, I think. Breakfast wraps. Pizza. Different kinds of pizzas. Roasted veggie pizza. Yeah, drizzle some of this on there. That'd be so good. Other than that, I'm not really too sure, but I'm gonna really enjoy experimenting with it. So, I guess I'll have a little hangout with this little doggy. Actually, oh, I don't have my phone. Do I? No, I don't. She tried to steal my spot here, actually. I set up my blanket here, and then she got down off the couch and laid down right here. I thought she wanted to review the hot sauce. Actually, she loves pumpkin. I don't know if you knew this or not, actually. Tidbit of information. Did you know that, and correct me if I'm getting the specifics incorrect here, but did you know that pumpkin is a natural dewormer for animals, for dogs and horses and cats and maybe other things too? I learned this years ago, and I'm just kind of going off of my little pieces of memory, but Maggie loves pumpkin, and I think it's a natural dewormer. So there you go. Little tidbit of information there. For free. That's for free. Let's have a little hangout with this little doggy, because she's so cute. She's so cute, curled up into a little ball here. I just had a tear run down my face from that hot sauce. A single one tear out of my right eye. That's interesting. That's really funny. Are you a good girl? Do you want some pumpkin hot sauce? Were you wanting to review it? Yeah. You are the star of the show. Nobody denies that. Actually, there has been some people that have denied that. Which is very nice. Very sweet. You're such a good girl, Maggie. Yeah, that's enough actually. I was gonna get my phone and show you the picture, but you can use your imagination, I'm sure. It's a tripod and a blanket and a dog laying on it. She's cute. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. I feel bad now. I feel like I've teased you with something, and I feel like I should show you. 'Cause it's cute. It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute. It is her blanket. I will admit that is her blanket. So she is fair in assuming that is for her. But anyways, Haico, thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate this sauce. I really appreciate you as a friend, as a person. You are awesome. I really appreciate all of you. Anyone watching these videos, I know a lot of my friends watch and don't comment, and I'm totally cool with that. It's really nice to hear when people tell me that they've been watching the videos. That's really cool. That makes me feel really, really good, to be honest. So, check out Haico's Hot Sauce. He's over in Ontario, Canada. I believe he's in Ontario. I'm almost positive he's in Ontario. Yeah, he is, as I think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, Haico and Angela's channel, What Do Normies Think? Hop over there, give them a subscribe if you haven't already, and check out their content. Up here, HaicosHotSauce.com, their website. And up here, some content for you to enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all, and we'll hang out again soon, I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.